Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am your meteorologist, Kenny, and today I want to talk about nothing but Hurricane Dorian. It is now down to a Category 2 hurricane, thankfully, but it is still a very strong hurricane. The winds are still sustained at around 120 miles per hour. It has definitely gone down. The pressure is now 956 millibars, so it has definitely risen out, which means the strength of the storm is decreasing. But this is it right now. As you can see, the eye has definitely decreased. It was definitely a very formed eye, but now it's still there a little bit, but it's definitely gone down in strength. But it is still hammering the Bahamas. It is still moving northwest at 1 mile per hour, so it is still stationary. But some parts of the eastern part of Florida are now feeling the effects of this monster storm. They're now feeling the rain, the storm surge, and also the wind gusts. We do have several alerts that are out right now. One from Daytona down to Port St. Lucie. We are now in hurricane warnings. Anywhere in the red, you're going to be tropical storm warnings. Anywhere in the orange, stretching up towards Savannah, Georgia, you're now in hurricane watches. And then anywhere in the yellow, that is tropical storm watches. Now, we are still expecting several inches of rain as the storm continues to move north and northeast. You're looking at close to almost a foot of rain, anywhere going from Jacksonville all the way down to Miami Beach, Florida. So anywhere on the eastern coast, actually near Jacksonville, we're almost looking near 5 to 8 inches of rain. So no matter what, even if the storm does still stay off our coast, we're still looking at several inches of rain. And we're still looking also, look at this, on the other side of Florida, we're still looking at 3 to 5 inches of rain. So even if the storm does still, once again, stay off the coast, we're still expecting tremendous effects from the storm. Here's the latest forecast. Don't look at this part, it's no longer Category 4. It is still Category 3 at sustained winds of 120 miles per hour. That will continue to turn north. And now, since it's already a Category, since it's now a Category 3, we're still expecting this to be a really strong Category 2 hurricane by the time it makes it to the Carolinas. So once again, this is the eye track. Once again, coming just so close to the Florida Peninsula, and then turning close to the Carolinas. Now, it is still, it is still, in the air for it to possibly make landfall on the Florida coast and also on the eastern coast near the Carolinas. But even if this eye wall does stay off to the east, we are still expecting major effects throughout the Carolinas and in North Carolina. We're still expecting winds possibly gusting up to hurricane force winds and several inches of rain and possibly several inches of storm surge. Now, this is the forecast. This is at Wednesday at 5 p.m. They're forecasting. Look at this. The eye wall is still that far off. But look at this. We're still reaching 50 mile an hour plus wind gusts in Savannah, Georgia. I mean, that is just crazy. It just shows you still how strong this hurricane is. Even though this eye wall is still so far off our coast, we're still expecting major effects, even if the storm is way off our coast. And then finally, by later in the day, we're still expecting, and that's when the effects are going to be coming in towards Myrtle Beach. Now we're expecting 24 miles per hour earlier. And look at this. We're getting that fast winds, but that eye wall is still far off that coast. So we're still expecting major effects with this storm, even if this eye wall does not even come close to the shore. Now we are still expecting major effects with rain. And it's also possible that this storm could turn around and come back to the Bahamas. There's still a lot of uncertainty in the air, and that's why they call this cone right here the cone of uncertainty, because that is just the path of it. And it's not saying that, oh, it's going to hit this place, or it's not saying that it's going to hit that place. It's called the cone of uncertainty for a reason. So we're still expecting several inches of rain across the Florida Peninsula. We're still expecting major rainfall. Even in the Bahamas, even though it's still north of them, we're still getting rain. It is so hard to believe that we're still getting rain, but we still are getting rain. And then finally, as it continues this northeastern track, it'll hammer North Carolina. And as I said, it is still uncertain if this hurricane will make landfall either on the Florida Peninsula or in the Carolinas. So please do not let your guard down. Make sure that you have every single preparations that you need ready, just in case this storm does turn out for the worst. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope that you have taken the proper precautions for this storm, and I hope you have a great day.